Greetings, Poke fans. Welcome back to Poke Relaxing. Today is a big day because I have in my possession these two bad boys. Booster boxes of the latest release, Scarlet and Violet 8 Pokemon Surging Sparks. And this set has a ton of hype that I've mentioned in prior videos. I'm personally pretty excited about some of the cards that you can get in here. Prices are kind of crazy. I thought I would show you guys over here what's going on with this set. So booster, do they have booster boxes there? Booster boxes, $159. Right now they're selling for, and those are pre-sales. Booster or Elite Trainer boxes are, where the heck are they? $46 market price. I don't know why they have such a low price out there all the time, because when you go there, it's like that's the price it's supposed to be, the lowest available, but it's always wrong. Yeah, the Elite Trainers are still a touch below the MSRP, whereas, well, I mean, I guess the booster boxes are too, because MSRP is like $160. In any event, things are pretty crazy. $160 for a booster box at launch is total insanity. Now, you may ask yourself, what did I pay for these boxes? Well, as I've mentioned, I do have an order from my distributor that is coming to me, hopefully leaving today. You know, I'm getting wholesale prices, so like the booster boxes that come from them, I'm paying like $95, I think, each for, which is the standard kind of wholesale price. But these boxes here, I did not get from my distributor. I got from the local game store in my town, or one of them, I should say. There's a couple of them. And they had I was very curious to see what they would have them for, because I knew pre-orders were like going for $149 the last I checked. They're actually higher than that, apparently. So I was like, man, I wonder like if they're going to be at what those pre-orders are at, or maybe they sell them for like, you know, $160 because that's what MSRP is, or, you know, I don't know, maybe they'll just be totally oblivious to the insanity happening with the market and this product, and they'll have them at like 110 or something. But it's kind of somewhere in the middle. They had them at $139.99, so with tax, that's basically about, actually, do I have? Yeah, so I paid, yeah, so it's about exactly $150 a box with tax, which is, you know, pretty solid, since pre-orders here are $160, and I think that's maybe not shipped. Let's see, shipping included. So it's about $10 under the sort of going rate right now. But I got these, you know, in hand for that price, so that's pretty awesome. And now I can do a video with them, which is awesome, because this stuff doesn't even launch until the 8th, I think, is when, like when you get the, you know, the cases, they have a sticker on it that says "Do not sell before" date, and I think that's the 8th for booster boxes. It's different for different products, but I'm pretty sure that the LGS I got these from, who shall go unnamed, was selling them earlier than they should have been, because it's like the 4th today, so kind of crazy. But awesome for us, because then we get to crack into these a bit earlier, which is always exciting. The pricing on singles is sort of irrelevant, I feel, because there's just going to be so little action. There are singles from this set out there, because the build and battle boxes have been out for like a week, as I did my first video on this channel with those. And there are also people who've gotten these early because they released in certain other countries. You know, the English boxes released in other countries earlier, or at least, I don't know, some people have had them in other countries. I feel like some Asian countries have had these for a week or two. Probably, again, they're not supposed to be, opening them or distributing them, but they are. So anyways, there are some singles out there, but very limited. And right now it looks like the Pikachu EX 238, I think that's the gold one, is the highest, so $300. Latias X, EX, sorry, is $211. Then you get Lycia's Appeal, which is that was like a super popular one in Japan. Hydreigon, Melodic, Aeolon Executor, which I think is kind of a dumb looking card from what I've seen. And then the Latios that goes with the Latias. I think they're like similar looking cards. And then there's a bunch of Pikachus. The Pikachu 219 is on here, but just a ton of cool cards, guys. Just a ton. How much, or how many, how frequently will the hits be falling out of these things? Well, we're going to find out. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the second box. I feel like I want to do something with it before, the 8th. So it's still kind of, an early release for us. But I don't know. I'm not going to open it on this video. I don't even know if I'll get through this whole first box. It's a lot of packs, but give it a whirl. Here we go. First Surging Sparks from a booster box. I have opened, as you know, packs from a Build and Battle box. 2 of those. Okay, here we go. Slackoth, Oricorio, Bronzor, Morlull, Babbery Berry, Executor, Iron Bundle, Iron Crown. It's a cool looking card. Ooh, look at that. Archulodon. I think that's not a bad one. So pretty sweet. And it's a little bit off center. So, I'd say it's a fast start. Very nice. Oh, actually, I do see it on the, bring it back over here real quick, on the list. So look at that, $35 that one's going for. I was going to see if there are actually any sales. Yeah, there's one sale, so kind of stupid. And, the smart play, of course, would be to sell these ASAP, because it seems like everything goes down immediately. But that's kind of how, I do want to sleeve these as we go. I feel like the old rules of get back to full screen here. The old rules of Pokemon opening may not apply for this release, just because it's so hyped up. There's so much FOMO about it that maybe maybe singles will not sort of drop precipitously in the week or two after launch. I don't know. Hard to know. Form, Mesprit, Scatterberg, Bouffalant, Terra Orb, Fluttermane, Drayton, Stunfisk, Surfer Trainer, and, oh, that's cool, Terrapagos. Okay, I like it. I like this stuff so far. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see this stuff roll out. I kind of wonder, so I wanted to do a little math. I don't have my calculator, but I wanted to see, so okay, I got these for 150, right? We'll call it 150 with tax. So what is that per booster box? $4.16. And I believe that if you go, to Target, you're going to be paying $5 a booster pack, for sleeve booster, or that's generally $5 a pack is what you're going to be charged for any of the, tins or boxes or anything like that. So even though $150 is a pretty inflated price for a booster box, I still feel these packs are going to be cheaper than what you could get in retail. So then my question is it going to be easy to find these in retail at the $5 a pack? Because, people are really going to be looking, got something. We got oh wow, a Alolan. So this is the second pack. Okay, back over to the price list, guys. Because that was, what? This is 242. No, this is a different one. So this is not the $93 one. But I feel like maybe this one is. No, it's not on the first page. But again, I just don't know that you can take anything from these, prices when there's like one sale. And actually, do I have the right? The one I was saying was like $35. This one, it might actually not be. This is $241. Oh no, I think I did have the right one before. So let's see if I can find this. 133 out of 191. All right, I'm not seeing it, but I'm guessing this has a little value at least. I'm not going to look at price on all these guys, but 2 packs, 2 hits. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe we got a hot box. I don't think there is such a thing, but geez, at this rate, I don't know if my heart can handle opening this whole box. Phoebus, Crocalor, Tandemouse, Spupa, Kilowattrell, Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium, Delmise, Altaria, Iron Crown. Did we get Iron Crown? I feel like we did. Man, exciting, these cards there. I feel like this has happened to me before, though, where like the first 2 or 3 packs are nuts, and then it's kind of like a bunch of duds for a long while. That's okay. All these cards are new. Of course, I have opened some. What was the Japanese set that was like the first half of this? I've opened some of those. Paradise Dragona. Wow. Look at that. Off center a little bit, but holy crap, the hits are flying, you guys. Well, that's one of the Pikachus. Is that the same one that I got in Japanese? From that dude at the card show that I showed you guys. Alright, so this is 219 out of 191. Double silver star. Definitely not the most expensive one. Is it the second most expensive one? I think it is. But I might be wrong. Yeah, maybe it's the third most expensive one. But anyways, $34 this one's clocking in at. See if there's any sales. Or any more than one, I should say. There is, there's a handful of sales on this one. Let's check out the, oh wow, a lot of them. So yeah, $35. This is crazy, you guys. Well, this is only going to increase the FOMO. The fact that we're just like, hits are flying out of this box. All 20 of you who watch this channel, don't start a market panic. Dawn Fun, Mantine, Bronzong. Yeah, I still haven't really thought about what I'm going to do with, so there's Magneton. There's a cool promo of him in the ETBs and the Pokemon Center ETBs. Still haven't really thought about what I'm going to do with the stuff I get from my distributor. In fact, I know I have like 20 booster boxes, which would be, I guess, 3 cases and then 2 loose boxes. But I feel like I have some other stuff too. Like I think I got like a sleeve booster case. And maybe something else. Maybe I feel like I didn't get any of the ETBs. Magnezone. Wow, and another full art there. Bruxish. I feel like I ordered some of the ETBs, but I didn't get like allocated any. Man, this set is just crazy, you guys. Love it though. Alright, Sandygast, Drillbur, Magnemite, Slakeoth, Latios, Corridon, Ninetales, Sandygast, Cast Form, Zerude, and Basic Energy. Alright. Maybe like a third of the way through this first half. Okay. Klefki, Snorlax, Tauros, Flapple, Buffalant, Clobbopus, Dialga, and Basic Energy. Oricorio, Bronzor, Morlo, Graphii, Esper, Callbell, and a Latias X. I know I've gotten this. Actually, my daughter got this in Japanese. Okay, that one's probably like a $2 card or something. Alright, this is exciting. So the Elite Trainer boxes at my LGS, they were just MSRP $49.99. I thought about grabbing one of those too, but I don't know. I thought, yeah, you know what, 2 boosters is probably plenty. Gouging Fire. Sorry if I'm cutting off the image of the card there. Oh man, I might have to pause. Oh, there we go. I heard a little bit of feedback from my mic when I tilted the camera there for some reason. So let me know in comments what you guys are planning to do for this product. Do you have pre-orders that you're just going to wait to show up? Are you going to go hit your LGS, see what they have them for? Are you going to check out retail? I have not noticed, like, if, you know, Target and places like that have their Pokemon stuff out, like, earlier. I feel like with, Shrouded Fable, they did have stuff out like a couple days early, so maybe there's some chance of that. Speaking of Shrouded Fable, I have opened 0 packs of Shrouded Fable since that stuff came out, if you can believe that. But I finally got some. I've been on the hunt because there is a sneaky restock of Shrouded Fable in basically all of the retail channels, and I have found Greninja boxes at 3 different locations. Looks like we got an A-Spec coming up in my town, and I have found Greninja boxes, which are the ones you're looking for. Okay, we got Enriching Energy, A-Spec, very cool looking card there. So keep your eyes peeled at Target, Walmart, Barnes & Noble, crazy hardware stores, which I'll be doing a video on. Yeah, so I should be opening some Shrouded Fable soon, which is kind of fun for me since I've never opened any. There's some pretty cool cards that you can get in that set. Okay, we got something. We got Cerealedge. Very cool. That might be something. Let's check that out. I feel like I saw Cerealedge in this is 36 out of 191. I feel like there's other Cerealedges that are more valuable. 190, the 197 one is worth 31 bucks. And this one is probably, bring it over, not going to show up in the first two pages. Yeah, so maybe, oh, is that it? Yep, that's it. So $11. So, wow, this is crazy. Again, prices probably, you know, skewed way off right now. But, you know, with a set this popular, maybe not, you know, because there will be demand for a bunch of these singles, and it'll take a little while for them to hit the market. So, you know, we could see some strong prices on singles for this stuff. before a ton of it gets opened. But, I mean, I've probably got $100 in value so far based on early pricing. Oh, we got something gold. My favorite. So probably $100 in value so far. I've got 3 packs left in half the box. That's crazy town, guys. Crazy town. We got a gold. What's it going to be? Oh, that's a beauty. Not my favorite. I really don't like the Executor. But, oh, that's centered too. That's beautiful. Man, this is crazy. I feel like I keep saying that. All right, let's look that one up. That's 248 out of 191. I think that might be the most valuable Executor one that we saw. Can't remember what the price on that one was, but yep. Oh no, there's a 242, and that's the one that's $93. Always confuses me as a sports card guy why the gold ones are not the most expensive, but I'm just an idiot, so can't understand these complexities. So this one is, wow, we're significantly less, I think. I mean, it could be also, right, that some of these just don't have a sale yet, so they have no price, because I kind of feel like this would be more than like $4. Oh, maybe not. Well, there's $225. This is, again, $248 is the gold, and that's $9. I feel like this has to be worth more than that one, and yet we have not seen it in the list of cards by price. So it could just be there's not a sale on this yet, so the market doesn't really know what to do with it. But I feel like this is a pretty solid card. I feel like this is a $40, $50 card, which is insane considering what we've already pulled. So, man, crazy. I think I am going to stop with this half of the box because we've pulled so much. I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of want to open some of this with my younger daughter, who's big into Pikachu, and I told her there was a new set coming out that has Pikachu, so she would probably be super psyched. The problem is, if she opens a pack and she gets a card, she's, taken possession of that card, and that means that card will be at very high risk of being damaged. But I have started taking her good cards and putting them in top loaders for her, so at least they stand a chance. But if she got like a $300 Pikachu, I don't know that I would even trust her with that. Maybe if I put it in a top loader and then one of those nice like snug fit sleeves. What are those called? I can't remember what they're called, but so it couldn't come out. Okay. Well, that's exactly half the box. Now I gotta go work on the thumbnail and getting this bad boy posted up for you all to look at. But I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek at the Surging Sparks boosters. Man, I am super psyched with these pulls, you guys. Executor. If you're opening and you don't want your Pikachus and you like Executor or any of these other cards, you let me know. Maybe we'll do a trade. Serial Edge, Enriching Energy A-Spec, Latias EX, Bruxish, Pikachu EX, 219 out of 191. We got 2 Executor hits in the Archulodon. Man, very cool stuff, you guys. Oops, whenever I touch the cord, it kind of... yeah, it doesn't like that. Alright, folks, that's what we got for today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you can find some of this stuff out in the wild. Check your local LGS for some booster boxes. I mean, if you get it under 160 tax, you're doing pretty good. So definitely check out the LGSs, I think. Yeah, probably we'll be back with more of this soon. And hopefully we'll have more content. Hopefully I can pull some more Pikachus. All right, guys, have a great one. Till then, stay relaxed.